Then you can go and upgrade different things. Hey, what up, nerds? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Happy
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I had to think about that for a second there.
How's it going? Temptic, welcome in. Malcolm, Bob, Airman, Mills. Welcome in, nerds.
Welcome. Hope you're having a good start to your weeks. Blue Bomb, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello. Let's get to it. Let's make the video game. You know how it is. You're doing some texturing today, Selene?
I made a table this morning. Kind of this much done. No, I'm trying to keep it simple and not overcomplicate.
Looks great. Yep.
So today I'm going to be texturing and look at little radio bits that will go on this.
Nice. Talking about tables, crazy developments in Bala Machina because the table design is almost fully implemented.
Ooh,
nice.
So cool. Oh, it sounds like that's exciting.
We're all adding tables. Going okay. Today I learned how many times you have to tell Steam you want to publish the game before it actually does. 4 times, 3 button clicks to release the app, and typing it in once. Does that mean you have a game out, Malcolm? That's what it sounds like.
Airman working with database tables.
Are there congratulations in order?
Yes, the table is in the Procreate.
Riberto.
Riberto.
Sitting on the pond. Just chilling.
It
Living
does
the best life.
somehow.
Somehow?
What do you mean somehow?
What do you mean? What are we searching? What are we pasting in chat? Give me a name here. Nerds Defo didn't go 5 minutes over their release time. Listen, my computer was exploding.
I feel like we may want to release the game via a different device than the streaming device. Next time.
Yeah.
Or like... Oh, yeah, I don't know how we...
Look at this. Boom. Huge congrats, Malcolm, for the release. Released today. Holy moly.
Wait, test again. Please be a good one. Could have been better. Let's try again.
We got character limit, a word game puzzle single player spelling typing 2D game. 12 letters, no mercy, a fast-paced typing word game. Build words before your rack overflows. How long can you last before you hit your character limit?
Opa.
Oh, Steph coming in with a fart. Welcome, thank you. Harukanen, what is up? I like a typing game.
So you have to make words, but there's a timer that adds letters to your rack. If it fills, you lose. I like it.
Old Rod, welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you.
That game, that name for the game now makes a lot more sense. That is a great name. I understand that it's bad SEO, but that is the perfect name. Nice. How's it going, everyone? Old Rod, thank you so much for the sub.
Huge 22.
22.
Huge.
Looking great. Anyone that's into typing games, check it out.
QA Geek, hello. The difference between Black Eyed Peas and Chickpeas is that Black Eyed Peas can sing us a song while Chickpeas can only hum.
Wow. Nice.
Amazing. You know, there
This
is
is awesome, Malcolm. Congrats.
I just always find it funny that there's that coffee shop that I keep calling Black Eyed Peas, but that's not the name of it. That
I don't actually know the
I
name.
feel like I don't know the real name of it.
I think it's called Black Eye Coffee. But we always say, let's go to Black Eyed Peas.
So random.
Oh my goodness. Ted Tech, thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for the gift, sir. That was your first game, mostly just me on it. Took a year of late nights after work. Still unsure how it happened. Well, Malcolm.
You did it.
It happened a little bit at a time, and you did it. And that is something to be super, super proud of. So, congratulations.
That's how it works.
Dude! What?
QA Geek is paying forward the gift they got from Temptech404 to the community by gifting 10 subs.
Holy guacamoles.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is huge. Thank you so much, QA Geek.
That is insane. Thank you, thank you.
And yes, of course you can you know how it goes. If you want to share something with the gang, just pop it on the Discord stream chat. I'll look at it. Malcolm, coming weeks I have a to-do list of stuff, languages, features, etc. and also the whole you're doing iOS launch too.
Nice. Oh yeah, that must feel quite satisfying on the phone. Just tapping away at the keys. I can see it. Good luck.
That deserves a fart, Jeff. Welcome. Thank you for the fart.
Hey Jeff. Thank you again, Geek. Truly appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Temptech, you're triggering massive gifts. Something similar happened a few days ago. Temptech's just a good luck charm.
You have good aim for the awesome peeps.
You have to share it on screen. Yeah, it's just because we can't.
What's this?
QAE wants to share something. For you to share on the. I said to post it on the stream chat so that you can grab it.
Yeah, because we don't have links in chat, so you can also DM it to me on Twitch if I ping you a message.
Does Maka look so judgmental from her tower?
Oh, we're searching something. Sorry, maybe I missed the context of what this was for. Okay. It's funny, but also I have this deep-rooted fear of the depths, so it's also terrifying to me.
Taz, welcome. Thank you for the fart. Good to see you too. How are you doing? How do you wait?
What the hell
How
is
do you
this?
pronounce that?
Suc-
Oh no, that
Succub-
one's actually scary. Like,
Succubamba spis. Don't know.
dude, that one is actually like that one image is actually very unsettling.
Yeah.
That one's funny.
Yeah.
Like depending on the image and angle, they're funny or like traumatizing.
Yeah, it's like half terrifying, half funny. Look at this one. I don't even want to click it. Look at this one.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? No more. No more.
Enough. Thank you for sharing. It looks like it's real.
What the hell is even that?
Game wasn't original
even that?
intended for mobile, but after switching the tiles and submission fields, it became obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you think you can get it on mobile, I think it's definitely worth putting in the work. You never know.
Yeah, man, it does look like it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Pretty unsettling.
Taz is asking, did you get a toothache taken care of?
Yeah, went to the dentist. It didn't get fixed immediately, but it is getting better. Luckily. Unfortunately, I was told that I need to fix all of my teeth. Private dentist, so maybe they're just selling their services. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Not looking forward to it. I basically got one wisdom tooth pulled out when I was quite young, and now the dentist said that I should take out the remaining 3. So, yeah. Very fun. Very fun.
Wait. I just realized that might mean you can't stream for a bit, actually. Because you're not going to be... If you get 3 teeth taken out, you're not going to be able to speak.
It wouldn't all be at the same time.
No, but
But yes.
But if you get... It
Even
doesn't
just
matter.
one.
Even just the one, you're going to be like...
Yeah. Thank you so much for the little hype train, Q8 and Temtic. Appreciate it.
Boss
Old Rod
Rain,
as well.
hello, welcome. Thank you for popping in.
Hello. Anyways. Did some more work since last stream. Continued on with the controller support. We now have full auto aim with all the applicators. I also made it so that the UI now reacts to controller input. So if I level up here, I can now select which upgrade I want, which is nice. I can pause. I can navigate the pause menu. Yeah.
Controller support exists.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
You know? Beginning to exist.
And then the biggest question mark with said controller support was the flask, which was like an aimed thing. So if I'm here with the cursor, you see I added this trajectory preview thing that shows you the flask throw. I think it looks cool on with the mouse still, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. It basically kind of helps you see how far you can throw it. You can see that it's not always on the cursor, right?
Yeah.
It has a limit. But the main reason I added it was so that on controller you could hold down the trigger and basically charge your throw. So if I just tap it, it's close. If I hold it, it throws it further.
Right, and I suggested that you do it so that it kind of
oscillates.
It oscillates so that you could choose.
Uh-huh.
So you don't have just the one chance to get it right. You can
Yeah.
risk, I guess, timing for a better aim.
I can certainly try that today.
You need a bigger border on that selection. The green dot does it for me, but I can already see the hundreds of complaints. You mean like the A for the like controller key?
Selection. The green dot does it for me.
Like the A.
Right, the indicator. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to redo that. I'm gonna like reskin the whole input thingies to
yeah,
have
we're gonna have custom input. Our buttons also need a bit of work. And yeah, just making it clear which one you have selected. I agree. We can do some work on that.
Not to worry, it is the last thing on my list. So no, it is something that will be looked at for sure. Yeah, because right now are you using like the Kenny assets map?
It's not Kenny. I don't think so.
Oh, well, you're just using.
But yeah, it's like a generic one.
A generic input thing, yeah. So I'll probably make a new one more with the visual style of the game, and then hopefully I can focus as well on making things stand out a bit more.
Yeah, I also made the flask auto aim. So.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed playing with auto aim.
Yeah, during our playtest, there were a couple people that, this is just not the kind of game that they play usually, and they were really struggling to move and attack at the same time. So now you can just turn on auto aim, and you can just focus on movement and, picking stuff up, picking the upgrades. You can kind of let the auto aim do its thing, which is nice.
I'm guessing it's twin stick based movement and aiming. Wouldn't how far you push the aiming stick suffice rather than a rebounding varying launcher?
I personally never like when games use the like how far you push the stick to determine things like that. I find that it never does what I want it to. And especially when you are into this like fast-paced environment, I didn't feel like it worked. I did try it. It's pretty easy to try that. But yeah, I just felt like I never got it right. And I instinctively just want to push it all the way. And then I kept messing up, so...
Yeah, I mean, also to note that you've literally just started to mess with controller support, so it's not like that's going to be the final, like, that period. Yeah. Like, it's still going to go through a lot of testing, iterations, and obviously, like, the design around it, like the, indicators, effects, like feedback, visual, audio, cues, and stuff like that. That's still going to need a lot of work in the future.
Yeah. I perished.
I do like that idea. Airman, you're saying that perhaps also adding a marker on the ground so it's clear you're only aiming to that distance, maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely we could try that once we look at the actual visuals for those.
For sure. Tons we can do.
Yeah, already dread fleshing out controller support. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're just trying to get like bare bones of systems like happening so that like they work and they're there. Obviously, everything's gonna go through like a big polishing phase.
Yeah, for our next play test, which we're gonna run on Steam, I want to make sure that the game is fully playable on controller, so that if anyone wants, they could even play it on their Steam Deck. So we'd have testing for the controller support as well as testing on Steam Deck hardware, which would be quite valuable to get some thoughts on that. So yeah, at the moment the run is now fully playable with the controller, which is great. Well, that's not true. After today, when I do my next test, it will be fully playable with controller. And then there's going to be a lot more work on the lab and like making sure all the different UIs work with controller. We'll see. We'll see how long that takes.
Yeah, especially like some of the UI is probably like not even final for keyboard and mouse at the moment. Like I think that there's some things can still change a little bit.
Does having the cured slow you down when you have more following you? You don't get slowed down, no. You can have as many as you want. You still move at the same speed. It definitely becomes harder to see things if you have too many. And then they keep getting infected by the zombies.
As they do.
Yeah, but there's no inherent debuff to having a lot of them. I definitely want to add more upgrades to do with the survivors. So there might be something.
Survivor build.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe the more survivors you have with you, the higher your cure potency is or something.
You can use the survivors as a shield.
Yeah. Well, you can already do that without an upgrade.
Yeah, no, but like they circle you, like they link arms and they're just around you. David, hello.
Hello. Surf.
The crowd surfing update. That's fun.
Right, so I need to make this menu work, which shouldn't be too bad. Need to add a couple things. Yeah, Airman, you were saying we raid cool people. Yeah, did you see Red Cabin's game? Space Scavengers, how cool is it, right? I can't wait to play that game when it comes out. Custom ship spawn, yeah. So good. Okay, so we need some focus thingies. And then this happens here. Oh, okay, Maka, yep. That's just my keyboard.
No,
Don't worry about it.
You can sit where you are. She was trying to come to my desk as well.
Space Scavenger, that came out in 2021, or is this a different game? I mean, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but if we're talking about Space Scavengers, the old game, the sequel is coming out soon. So, yeah. Space Scavengers 2. Pretty awesome. He really needs to find a way to make it obvious how cool the game is. When I first got to the Steam page, it looked like 2-month generic shooter for like 30 seconds of the trailer, 3 screenshots, and the description is very bad. He needs to fix that marketing. Interesting.
Oh, snap. You've just been frozed.
Damn.
Welcome.
You think this looks like a generic shooter? That's crazy. I'm not sure I agree. I think visually it looks stunning. showing ton of build variety. It shows the ship building. I mean, it's a good few seconds on the ship building, and then it shows the realized ship after that. I think it's pretty good.
I don't know anything of this genre, so I can't comment.
Soon we'll get to grind it.
We've been playing Go-Go Town.
Oh yeah.
Very much enjoying that.
Yeah, me and Selena are co-oping Go-Go Town, like local split screen. It's been a blast. Absolute blast. How's it going, OB? Just.
You what?
I think you got frozed too.
No.
I'm gonna turn on the fan because froze.
Wait. You know, where'd it go?
Now over here, I need to do...
Haha.
Reveal upgrade. Good focus. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Your nephews might enjoy Go-Go Town.
Maybe. Whatever happened to the terrifying pizza face hat? I think it just fell apart.
It just kind of fell apart. It was a quick DIY that with some tape. Yeah. Rest in peace, monster pizza face hat.
It's not like a generic bullet hell, but nowhere near how cool is building ships. I got more clear in like 10 seconds of stream than the whole Steam page. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That totally makes sense. And in your opinion, because you had never seen the game before, is probably more valuable than mine. Because when I saw the Steam page, I had already seen hours of development on stream. So I came in knowing what it was already. I was also familiar with the first one.
Yeah, and that kind of follows along like what I was talking to you about earlier of like, I think we didn't capitalize enough on like showing the diversity of like our gameplay builds and stuff on like our Steam page and trailer. And I think maybe that...
I think we showed everything that we have pretty much. I think it might take a few more iterations on upgrades and upgrade visuals so that we have more things to show.
Sure.
I feel like the things we did have, we showed it. Maybe not super efficiently, I guess. Like we could have made it more clear that the variety is there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we didn't make the different builds and stuff like the primary focus of... Oh no.
Did it manually? Well, that's weird. Why did I do that? But let's do, instead of that, we do index. Index is 0, focus it. Let's see if that works.
Minus opinion, you guys show a good chunk of it all. The lab for me is a very cool part of the game. The cart's upgrading stuff lets me know it's a roguelite. The running is the vampire style. The one part that is a mystery is like game progression, where I'm going to struggle with the most fun.
Yeah, it's really hard to show the progression right now because we have so little of it. I think we do need to communicate that on the trailer as best we can, for sure. But yeah, I think there's going to be a good few iterations on what we currently have, plus new stuff. And
yeah,
hopefully we'll figure it out.
Wirebiter says, have y'all seen Road to Vostok? Those developers did some crazy work with the Godot engine. Super motivating for Godot developers.
Yeah.
You've heard of it, yeah?
I've not played it myself. I don't think it's my kind of game. But I watched a few of the devlogs, and yeah, it's really cool. I mean, they pushed Godot to the limits. Very much enjoyed watching the process and you know, respect them for it, but I don't know if I'll ever use Godot in that way, you know, like
right
to that low level, I guess. Our games are all pretty small, pretty simple, so you don't often have to do crazy things with the engine, I guess.
Have you seen... What the heck is that, Temtech? Planet?
Oh, yeah.
And what? Something.
I will not attempt to pronounce it, but yeah. PVKK. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I know nothing about the game. I only saw the little teaser that they posted a long time ago. I don't know if there's more information about it. But yeah, it's really cool. It's by the Dome Keeper developers, Bip and Bits. So yeah, expecting some cool stuff. Dome Keeper was such a genius game. So impressive. Again, it's just one of those games that are like, they're technically simple, but they're just masterful game design. To me, those are always my favorites. You know, you can have a game that looks crazy, like super high fidelity graphics that just looks amazing, sure, but I'll always take this super simple game that somehow manages to be 10 times better than any AAA game out there. I love playing those. Planet Defending Cannon Commander. Oh, so it's kind of the same genre than Dome Keeper, huh? It's a numbers go fast, shoot big gun game. I like those. Numbers go fast, huh? Like if you had to put a genre to it, what would it be? Tower defense? Puzzle? I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Yes. All of the above. level 4, your scientist power level is not good enough to beat my level 500 God tier alpha. What?
Dang.
Imagining the eventual Facebook video ad. All right. That seems to have done the trick. So, zombie upgrade selection controller support. We can test out the oscillating trajectory.
Woo.
Okay, let's close this, close this, close this. Then we want to go to the tool flask. So the way I did it is with this charge value, which goes from 0 to 1. And I just made it so that when charging, it increases the value over time. To make it oscillate back and forth, I think I would use a tween.
Oh, Makuku, don't roll over.
So when we do is charging true, we do the arc reveal. So we can take that out and comment this out. And then here, let's do throw charge tween is a tween. I'll just do it here for now. If the tween exists, gillet, then
Gillet?
tween equals create tween. Then, well, we want to make sure that the throw charge is 0. Then we're going to tween property on self. We're going to tween the throw charge. We're going to tween it to 1 over, let's say, 0.5 seconds. Let's set a transition and an ease. Cubic in out. Then we tween back to 0. Over 0.5 seconds. And then we make sure it loops forever.
And ever.
Set loops 0 is infinite. Oh my
Wowzers!
goodness. Hello, nerds. How's it going?
Hi, hi.
Hey, Wallabar. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, nerds. Curdle, hello. Sorcery Story, hello, hello. How's it going, nerds? How was your stream?
Welcome one, welcome all.
Two people I follow colliding. You have great taste.
Boom.
You have fantastic taste. That's all I can say. Fun stream. Sort gave me a big raid. Nice. Nice. Well, if you got a raid and run, I know you're a busy guy. I understand. If you don't have to run, would love to hear about what you were cooking up today. Are my two favorite nerds? Pretty good. Pretty good. We are texturing some 3D assets.
Yes.
Look at that.
This is a microphone.
Is a microphone.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And I'm playing around with controller support. Extremely fun stuff.
Exhilarating. Exhilarating.
Do you have to run? Have a great stream. No worries, Oliver. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Don't cube me. You have to. Cubic is the way to go, always. That looks Mike-tastic.
Mike-tastic.
And for anyone new joining us, we are two nerdy nerds, and we are making a zombie curing roguelike.
Correct.
Yeah. If that sounds kind of strange, maybe this will help.
Oh, snap.
There it is. That's the game. That's the game.
Yes.
Yes, yes, so good. Thank you, Sorg.
So you're telling me you're making an entire video game that can be wishlisted on store.steampower.com? Is that crazy?
100%.
Oh my gosh.
A whole video
Do
game.
we have a link right there? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Two nerdy amphibians. We are at the moment. I might keep my hat.
I mean, I am way too warm.
You're too
Our
warm.
timer is up.
I'm feeling froggy today.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I need to let my head breathe. Apologies, Tobias. And Taz said, don't forget about input mapping while you're doing the controller support. No input mapping yet, but absolutely it is on the list. Yeah, I have done it before in Super Cat Cafe, so it's not as scary as I once thought it was. But yeah, I will have to do it, unfortunately. Did you see the Steam Next Fest for the first half of 2027 were announced? I did not. Okay. What are we looking at?
Yeah, do you have a list? I'm always very curious about that stuff. No input maps in this economy? Right, it's not in this quarter's budget, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
quarter.
Not quite. Okay, so we're looking at February 22nd is the start of the Next Fest.
Oh my god, do you think we can do it?
I think that's going to be the one for us. We're going to release the demo before that. You know, for feedback and testing and all that good stuff. But I think that's going to be our Next Fest. Yep.
It's like, it sounds so far away, but also so freaking close at the same time.
So it's Feb 22nd, and the deadline to register is January the 11th. So we got plenty of time. We're okay. We're okay.
That's what you think. Hey, Cog, hello. What's up? We are texturing some assets, doing some controller stuff. You know, doing good.
Yep.
Hope you're having a good week. How much for the demo? The demo will be in a few hours of your life. Thank you. $2027, Year of the Nerds. I hope so. I really hope so.
Like the Chinese year.
I will be so relieved once we release this game.
That will feel good. Can't wait to work on the teeniest of tiniest games ever.
Yeah. One ferret.
I sent a link. Our links are disabled in our chat, but I will grab it. Sorry, I just had it here.
Game looks cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you, thank you.
We are working very hard on it. Okay, maybe not super hard in the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks, maybe.
We have been a little lazy.
But listen,
This is true.
we have been working on it since like over a year now, so we have put a lot of hard work into it.
Okay, I don't mind the oscillating. Obviously the timings are completely off here, but I can see how it could be useful. Okay, let me slow it down. Also, I think I want to go to like point something like that. And I'm gonna do this. Try that again.
Your game startup time is a bit slow for iteration. What does that mean?
It is, yeah. I have an outstanding task to look at that. I believe it's to do with the lighting.
Oh, like when you first launch it, you mean?
Yeah. Ever since I added baked lighting, this scene has become really slow to load. And seems that's due to a bug in Godot when you use baked lighting and grid maps, which we use grid map for our floor, like our terrain is like a 3D tile map. But the baked lighting information is being saved in a way on the grid map that is making the scene file huge. So something I need to look at, just haven't gotten around to it, but I'd agree it's pretty slow. Sometimes it doesn't load at all. That's even a bigger issue. Sometimes I have to full restart it because it just won't load.
Thursday's saying no fest that can match my game. I guess I can postpone its release for another year. It's fine.
Just wait for a worthy fest.
Does that mean it's faster to do real-time lights than baked? Oh my gosh, kitty cat.
Well,
No.
the problem with real-time lighting is the performance, right?
I need to see.
I probably will try real-time lighting again because I've done a bunch of changes since I started using baked lighting.
There's a witch fest in 2027. Oh, now that means we gotta make our witch flying Subway Surfer game.
Yeah. As I see it, it's a trade-off. you're trading load time for FPS, or less FPS but faster to load, right? It shouldn't be a trade-off. There's something broken that I need to fix. It's currently a trade-off because something's wrong, but it shouldn't be a trade-off.
My God. I just put minimum spec 57. 70 super. Oh, Steph, I hope you do feel better. Yeah, you said your little vacation kind of took a toll on you, didn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It happens, you know. Every time we have planned like holiday or something, I'm always extremely paranoid of getting ill before and during it. That it's almost all I can think about.
How's this? This is what you had in mind, yes?
Yes. I do feel it's kind of weird, the arc. But yes, essentially.
Yeah, it's a little wacky. I can definitely see how it could be useful, but it might just be overkill. It's like if you overshoot, just let it go and then use it again, you know?
Let it go.
I don't know.
Getting better though, a new symptom of today. So stayed home from work and slept off. Immune system's going, what the heck did she get up to?
Seems like I introduced a bug. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like it. Maybe it just needs to be slower or something. I don't know. But I don't love it.
That zombie had an Olympic medal at 100. Is it correct? No GMTK. Oh, where to go? For you guys tomorrow?
Sorry, what's that?
No GMTK for you guys tomorrow.
No GMTK. No. No jamming for the foreseeable future.
Rainfest is happening for Steph. Wonder if there's some good research. I mean, games. Hey, you gotta look at other games in your genre as well. Not only for inspiration, but you know, it's just fun. You know, you gotta play games to make games.
I want to play Fog Piercer, which is on the Train Fest. Like a tactics roguelike, kind of Snowpiercer inspired. It looks really cool. No jam, only game dev. That's right. We dedicate. We already don't dedicate enough time to our game, like we should. So we can't distract ourselves with game jams,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we do a little jamming in between games. So once this is done, we'll probably jam again.
Yeah. Can I steal some of your time for Bala Machina gameplay on the new table design? Absolutely. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Whoa. Dude, that is so cool.
Here we go. Wait, I think there's something wrong here.
What? Your sneeze?
Nothing's moving. Is that just me?
Huh?
I was just looking at the table design.
I think there's something wrong with the video, Temtic. Yeah, the table looks badass. The design on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Alright, hold up. That was the 0 FPS version. Let's crank it up. Game jams are a nice, quick prototyping method. Absolutely. I've had a ton of fun with game jams, and the game we're working on right now was Bjorn in a game jam.
Bjorn.
If you're interested, you can check out our itch page for all our jams. Also, just downloaded Fog Piercer. Nice. I need to get it soon. I want to make sure I don't miss out on the introductory offer. And July 31st. I'm good. Cool.
You've got a week.
If sound, why no image? Computers. Am I right? Like your itch page a lot. Thank you. Good looking games. Thank you so much. There's 2 games on there which were we collaborated with other nerds. I think.
Oh my god.
I mean, let's just look at it.
Backhand Bandit with Goob and
Yeah.
the Jammies with Mice.
Mm-hmm. Pump Up the Jammies. Love that one.
Pump up the Jammies.
And Backhand Bandit, pinball type of game with a goob. Yep. It was super fun. And then this one, Dr. J. Ferret Reclaims the Living. It is what now is this game, which we call Reclaim the Living. That was the first version. Very different game. As you can see, it looked a little different. Super fun to work on this. Pump Up the Jammies. I think just visually,
I had such a good time drawing this game.
it was awesome. And this was a weekend game jam. We got the basic gameplay loop working on the first day, and then decided that it just wasn't fun at all. So I spent like 3 hours, like past midnight, just rewriting the entire thing so that we'd have the new loop for the next day. But it worked out. It worked out somehow. It was super fun. I love this entry. Backhand Bandit, of course. Pinball adjacent game with destructible boards.
I also had a lot of fun drawing this. This was like
It was so
more like Acme style, like Roadrunner vibes.
This one, we talked about the concept, and the theme was explosions, I think.
Yeah.
I forgot to put the theme on the page.
Nice. That would have me from the jam, right?
But yeah, we just kind of had the concept, and then it was pretty smooth. It was going great, and then I think it was Stellar Frog's Goop's partner that suggested you could explode the bomb on demand, whereas before it was just a timer, right? The bomb just has a fuse, and when the fuse ends, it explodes and destroys things around it. But then Stellar Frog had the idea of triggering the bomb yourself to explode it, and that just made the game.
Yeah.
That actually made the game. That was great. And then Ember Hop, I don't know. Ember Hop was weird. Selene was away. I can't remember exactly.
I still helped you. I made the little rabbit and the wolf. Yeah.
But I spent 2 days from waking up to going to bed just coding. I've never experienced that ever in my life. I was so in the zone. I just kept going, and I was super happy at the end of it. I was like, I did a thing.
You did.
I was really happy with it. And then Selene came in, added some more assets. I had like a bunch of random programmer art things. So Selene made some 3D assets.
And you robbed some 3D assets from Reclaim the Living.
Mm-hmm.
Are those are
2D
those
assets, I guess.
Those are the shrubs from our game.
Yeah.
From our game and the trees.
I had so much fun.
Reuse, reduce, recycle.
Absolutely.
You know, reuse your assets, guys.
Reclaim the assets.
Hello, welcome.
And as
Steph saying, looking over Train Fest, I'm glad I'm making a tycoon and not a train survival battle game or Snowpiercer style game. There's so many of those. So that genre looks to be a little oversaturated, does it? Gorgam, hello, saying that about your Ember Hop game that looks like the Don't Starve Night mechanic, where hands try to steal your light.
Yeah, that's I can see that for sure. The theme was fading light. Yeah, I think it's pretty close to that. I was so in the zone.
Inspired.
I could not stop working on it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And by the end of it, dude, I was like, you know, this is it. This is gonna be a super tiny Steam game. We're gonna put it on Steam. We just need a couple more weeks, and it's gonna be done. Put it on Steam. And then the day after, I woke up and like, you know, I came out of the daze. I was like, whoa. I'm back. I'm back. No Steam. No Steam. I'm sorry. I just left it for what it was.
Sometimes it's okay for them to be itch games.
Yep.
Okay.
What a downgrade from the jam version.
Like, honestly, we should have just used the jam assets. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Look, why am I bothering with this? Why am I bothering spending an hour texturing a microphone?
Imagine how easy it would have been. Just a full 2D game. You would have drawn that microphone in exactly 5 seconds.
Yeah. I would have drawn like 10 microphones by now.
Yeah.
But no, you know.
What have we
This
done?
little microphone is gonna sit on a table shoved in a corner of the map. No one's gonna play and be like, "Oh my god, look at that microphone asset! It's so good." I bet the artist spent so long on it. Gamer tag, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Why bother with all these amazing assets and polish? I mean, honestly, sometimes I do need to remind myself to like not take it too seriously because, like we say, a lot of these assets are very tiny in the game and definitely do not merit the amount of detail I'm adding to them. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It will be the best Steam game. Nope, let's go game chat. This is hand drawn. Yes, I have drawn pretty much every single asset in the game that you see live on stream over the course of the last year and a half.
God.
So that's many assets. The 3D assets I have made in Blender, and then all of the like 2D assets and the textures for 3D assets are made in Procreate. It'll be nice if you do close-ups. Listen, like if I have any shred of energy left at the end of this project, I do want to make an art book. Just so you can see the assets. You can look at them. Look at them.
Oh, I'm tripping.
You should. I love art books. It's definitely an aspiration. I would love to do that. Yeah, it's just whether whether I'm alive at the end of this. Look. Oh my god. I think it'd be cool. I think I'd also want to make an art book just for myself, just to have like a record, and like when I'm an old woman I can be like, look at all the cool things I made for this game. Oh my god. Look at the halftone on that leaf. You know what I mean?
I think the Game Awards could consider a Best Leaf award.
Totally. You can do a postmortem art book. Yeah, I don't have to do an art book for a launch. Absolutely. Like I said, it would be mostly for myself. What's it called? The game? Called Reclaim the Living.
Reclaim the living.
Flash the title screen for us.
Sorry?
Oh, just flash like the title screen or the Steam page when you are done. Also, I'll just...
This is it.
Yeah.
This is the game.
Oh no! Wait, only we can see the little icon that's old at the top left, right?
I don't know.
Wait. That's old! Yes, I can't see it on my... Run the trailer thingy, potential customer! Like, quick, everyone!
Okay, we can do the trailer again. Let's go.
Job well done.
Opa.
There it is.
Kaboom.
There it is.
Kaboom, kaboom.
That's the game.
Did you see all the leaves and all the details and all the little
The best of leaves.
claps furiously? Thank you for joining us on this trailer break. We're back.
Honestly, when people ask what the game is, I feel like the trailer does a way better job than me rambling for 3 minutes.
Added to wish list. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll have play test, Steam play test demo situation towards the end of the year. That would be good. We need feedback. I'm always amazed every time I look at the page, like in Steam page in my monitor versus like when I'm looking at the game all the time through
the stream.
The stream, like through Twitch, on like a small window because I have like both YouTube and Twitch and everything open at the same time. So like, and it's also running at like, I don't know, 720p. So when I actually see it in like its proper resolution, I'm like, whoa, it looks so much better.
Ultra HD.
Holy, it actually looks sick. It reminds me of Zombie Ate My Neighbors. We've definitely gotten that before, yeah.
Yeah, not a game that either of us are familiar with, but many people have mentioned Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
So guys, tell me if you can tell me like the sickest gameplay you can create and the hardest part about the game. What is it? Like, what is the furthest in your gameplay task tray?
You mean currently? The craziest thing currently or planned?
You got some crazy stuff planned.
Currently, the craziest thing is probably our like pure torrent craziness.
No, what you've got planned. What you've got planned.
Well, we have if I think about it in terms of workload, where I'm gonna rage quit a few times, right? Like difficulty, the hardest thing.
Like implementing or playing?
I think playing. It's probably gonna be the further maps on the highest difficulty. The zombies are just gonna have tons of modifiers. There's gonna be tons of special zombies just coming at you all the time. We're gonna have like mini boss variants of the special zombies. I'm gonna be playing with unique abilities for those. So, for example, we have the spitter, let's say. Oh, there you go. Say we have the spitter. In its basic form, he's just spitting out rotten food at you. But as you progress into the game and you climb the difficulty ladders, you'll start getting like mini boss variants of it, where he's probably gonna be spitting like 5 pieces of food at you each time.
A whole roast. A whole
roast.
A whole Sunday roast. Like, you know, the whole pig.
So as you're scaling up your tools, the zombies will also be scaling up with you. I need to have like amazing medicine, or what do you build up further in the runs? Yeah, there's going to be tons of different types of builds that you'll unlock as you play the game, like cure over time, spread, like spreading the cure in between the zombies. There's going to be like a minion build with like automated drones that are going to be doing the curing for you. There's a lot planned It's gonna take us forever to implement all these things, but there's a lot of content
But
planned.
it's gonna get done before February 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's forever.
My dinner was a little late, but now I really have to go. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Sork.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Have a nice dinner. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the pre-release trailer then. Yeah, hopefully we'll have way crazier things to show.
And I think also we've learned quite a few things from people giving us feedback on our little gameplay reveal here. That I think is quite valuable. So
Behave never. Ever.
that's one gourmet zombie spreading the Italian cuisine.
Are my humans ever going to be in danger after they are cured?
Yeah.
Yes. If you don't take care of the humans, they can get hit by the zombies as well, and then they turn back into zombies.
So you better watch out.
And there's upgrades that relate to that. Some upgrades make the humans be able to dodge zombie attacks or be able to take more attacks from the zombies before they turn back. I think I'll also add certain upgrades where it could be a benefit. So like imagine an upgrade where whenever a human gets infected, they do like a cure explosion, for example. So now you might be trying to, on purpose, bring your humans into a big group so that they create explosions and cure more zombies, you know, to add like a little bit of twist to it, to make it maybe something that you want to do, is sacrifice your nerds.
Poor nerds. Requesting, watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out! Turning back into a zombie is what I felt like when returning to school from the summer.
All right. I'm gonna say no for now on the flask back and forth thing. It didn't feel right.
He's vetoing.
Maybe tomorrow or whenever we remember to do it, you can test it yourself and see if it feels right. Because me playing it didn't feel right. But see, that's just my opinion.
The scope is creeping, is it not? The scope is always creeping.
Oh, it has crept. For a whole year, it has kept creeping.
When has it not is the question, is a real question.
What is this and why did it change? Bubbles virus. Why would that have changed?
What's the bubbles virus?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Even my random ideas have scope creep.
All right. So that's that. And now that that's done, I am just going to add a couple more trinkets to our trinket system. If I go to the trinket selection. And now we just have 2 little trinkets.
Have you used other engines besides Godot? Yeah. We
Yeah.
used to work with Game Maker.
When we started out making games, we used Game Maker. And it was fun. I learned a lot from the project in Game Maker. But eventually, I just felt like it wasn't... I don't know, at least in the way that I was using it, which was probably not the correct way. It didn't feel like it was built for complex projects. It was hard for me to keep the project clean in Game Maker. So eventually I decided to look for something else. But we made this little game. And it was super fun. For about 3 months, I think we worked on it.
Mm-hmm.
And we were hooked. We were having so much fun working on this. Selene was learning pixel art. I think this was the first time you did pixel art.
Yeah.
Doing frame-by-frame animation and all that stuff. It was a good time. But yeah, then the project started being a pain to work on. Like, I don't know. I just had a really hard time making it the code base good in Game Maker and how it handles scripts and files and all that stuff. So it fizzled out. Good time.
Mm-hmm.
Scope creep is not a bad thing. It advances the game. It's only bad if you can't reach the deadline. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you lock the idea fully before you even have the game, you're probably not going to have a very good game, right? Even yourself as a game developer, you'll change over the course of a project and want to pull it in different directions. It's a balance. Deciding what actually needs to be changed or added versus just adding things for the sake of adding things, I guess.
Sword animation is I spend so much working on that.
The Excalibur.
The Excalibur. Wow, that was a feat. I was very proud of that one. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, the whole concept of that game is combining different weapons to make custom weapons. So if you start with a boulder and then you add a sword to the boulder, you get Excalibur falling from the sky.
I stand by it being, it was a great idea, but it was just exponential. The amount of stuff that would need to be added, it was just impossible to do.
It was especially hard for us to do at that time, right?
Yeah.
If we tackled it today, I probably would have made a lot of different decisions to make that the insanity of the weapon combinations be more manageable. But at that time, on our first game, it was just way too much.
Yeah, it's crazy work. Beast!
Hey, Beast.
Welcome.
I'll take some tech debt sprinkles and a topping of refactor hell, please. Can I interest you in some tutorial hell as well as a treat?
Delicious tutorial hell.
Okay, let's make a... maybe like a cooldown reduction thing.
Also, thank you, Steph, for the fart.
Tool cooldown.
Cooldown. Cool.
And we'll say...
Lovely seeing you again. How's the game coming along? It's going good.
15%.
We made a lake.
We made a lake.
I'm still proud of that because that was scary. But then it wasn't. Then it was just silly how easy it was.
We made this area here. There's a frog.
Gotta have the frog. You're using my doodle face as your trinket.
Sure am. Nothing you can do about it. Besides making art for me to use. That's my plan.
Stop it. Stop. The more I see news about Unreal and Unity progress, the more I like Godot. Crazy how good your art is. Thank you, Beast. Appreciate that. It has been a true labor of love.
Okay, so we need theming for a trinket that reduces your cure applicator cooldown. What could it be? It could be like a stopwatch. So like something related to time. Or is something more techy, like an overclocker, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Double sunrise.
That's all the soul. Project has a lot of style. Thank you.
I have an 18-page roadmap and some abstract concept art for my game idea, but my procrastination works really hard and keeps holding me back. Yeah, we never... For some reason, I guess maybe we're just kind of lazy, but...
I mean, we are, yeah.
Me and Selene never went down the path of, like, game design documents and you know, feature lists and stuff. Like we're just kind of vibing and doing our best to have something fun at the end.
Just doing our best, guys.
But like, we don't want to treat it like a job unless it becomes our job, you know? We're just kind of going with the flow.
I mean, I do love a list, but then I like making the list and then I just ignore the list.
Yeah.
The list is enjoyable because it's procrastination and nothing more.
Mm. Fair.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I have an 18-page roadmap and some abstract concepts. Oh, you just read
That's what I
that.
just
Sorry.
read.
Going back and forth between the things. Game design document is for when you need that workflow, but if you have very clear vision, a Can't Graph, a Miro, Trello, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Love the planning part more than doing it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I mean, sometimes I like making lists. I love a mood board. I can spend hours on mood boards.
The rendering in Unreal and Godot is really lacking. If you ask me, is just for really lacking. If you ask me, is just for generic stuff. Unity still fights back, but barely make it worth it. Use it instead of Godot right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm a total noob when it comes to messing with, you know, rendering and post-processing and all that stuff. Just kind of making a game and hope it works out. Sorry for my grandma. I really need lunch right now. Oh, good.
That's all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna make cooldown trinket. Which reduces your tool cooldown. Then I'm going to make its counterpart, which is utility cooldown. Minus 15% utility cooldown.
At one point, I was dreaming at work and writing background story for it. Holy dedication. But that sounds fun. I also love a bit of storytelling, to be honest. And I was really hoping I could do more of that for this game. And now I'm not so sure how much I'll have the willingness to do.
Unless we were making a game about storytelling, like if that was one of the core pillars of it, I think it's going to be really hard for us to do something like that. Because we got to dedicate the time. But if the core gameplay is not relating to story, it's so tough to find the time and the motivation to do story on top of that.
Yeah. This is... Oh! Get pinged. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow.
What's happening?
Ah, where's my half-tone brush?
Okay, so tool cooldown, utility cooldown, movement speed, extra health. What else can we add? That would be fun. We could do crit. Crit chance. Trinket. We can say plus 15% critical application chance. What could we theme that as? Crit chance. What kind of trinket would give you crit chance?
Boxing glove.
A boxing glove.
That's just the first thing.
Okay, okay. Glasses. I like that. I was thinking like surgical equipment. Like I was going more science-y, but I don't know, like a needle or something, but that would be super weird.
Isn't that precision based?
Mm-hmm. The crit chance is called precision. So I think glasses works quite well, or like a magnifying glass or something. I like
the magnifying glass.
If only I could find it. Oh, I can search now. Wow. Chance.
Are you guys keeping Godot updated while working? Are you on 4.7? It has a nice offset new thing for UI. Yeah, we have been updating it.
Yeah, I'm on 4.7. I need to update to the new patch 4.7.1, but yes.
It did break something. It does mean it like things break every time though. But where did you learn to code?
What?
Tell us your secret. Where did you?
Man, that was a long time ago.
Once upon a time.
I did a little learning by myself, with a website called Treehouse. teamtreehouse.com, and I did a few courses there. It was pretty cheap at the time. It might be more expensive now. But yeah, I did some like web development, JavaScript type of courses on that website, and I found it really, really fun to do. After that, I did like 6 or 8 months course, went back to school, and then just got a job doing web development, and then been writing JavaScript for 10 years.
How does that make you feel?
That's how I learned to code. How does that make me feel? Pretty happy.
Learned to code by book in 2012. Packet publishing has been a long road since. JavaScript 10 years, nightmare fuel.
I can't complain.
A long time ago.
Great chance.
Random question. Let's say you released a game and it sold far more than you expected. Would you immediately start making another game, add more content to this one, or make a sequel? No sequel. I don't think I would be interested
definitely not
in
a sequel.
Immediately try to put out all the fires that will inevitably arise from many people playing the game, trying to, get that bug squashing hat on. As far as for adding more content, I feel like that will depend on if by the time the game releases we are satisfied with the amount of content in the game. I don't know what you think about that.
I feel like we never will be fully satisfied. Like, there'll always be things on the list that we'll cut. So if there was a lot of people playing the game, I'm pretty sure we would work on the game more. If not adding new content, then certainly making existing content better, quality of life features, actioning feedback. I think we would do that for quite a while.
Sure.
If there was a lot of people playing it. But as the plan goes, we're not expecting the game to go viral. If it happens, great. That I would very much enjoy that. But we're not planning for that to happen, right? So our plan is to finish this. Hopefully it does a lot better than our previous one. And then we're just going to take a break, work on some prototypes.
Do some jams.
Yeah, some game jams. And then decide on what we do next. But yeah, we already feel like we need a break. So in 6 months' time, when we're releasing this game, I assume we're gonna be dying for a break.
I just want to work on something totally different. Like a palette cleanser. A little palette cleanser.
Yeah.
Game. You know.
Yeah, I think we need to spend a few months just making games for fun.
Experimenting.
Yeah, like
trying
no
random
pressure.
Stuff.
Like itch games, you know?
Itchy itch games.
Itchy itch games. Well, I don't know about that.
I just had to say that. So next game, Metroidvania.
MMO Metroidvania.
Have you used Pico 8?
Have not. Have not.
He has not. What is that?
Just had to fix a number 2 string bug like 10 minutes ago. JS, please. I'm even using TypeScript, but nope. Yeah. That is the life I chose. Well, not really. I just kind of fell into it, to be honest. But it was my decision to stay in it.
Yeah, sometimes you kind of just fall into a job.
Mm.
Or into like a specific career path, right? You're just like, well, I'm here now. Definitely, I would say happened to me. I was not planning. I didn't know my job existed until I just applied to it.
Okay. How's this for a trinket? Plus 50% cure potency, which is a lot. But minus 2 hearts.
Blood sacrifice.
That's the theming.
Oh my goose.
What could that be themed as? I called it glass cannon. Like that's the in general gaming terms, this is the glass cannon option. But how do we theme that to our game? Something fragile.
A fart. Mills, thank you so much for the fart.
Could be glass.
Radiation flask. Ooh.
I feel like it needs to be around fragility. Something fragile.
Oh. I was gonna say, you know the little hammers in the break glass in case of emergency?
Mm-hmm.
Ignore.
It could be an item that's not normally made out of glass, but this one is glass. Right? Like glass something.
And it gives you what, sorry? 50% cure potency.
Yeah. Super cure potency, but you start with 1 heart. I think in the future, I might even consider making it double cure potency, but your max heart is 1 and you cannot increase it. So it's like a hard mode, like challenge trinket.
Like a sudden death kind of.
Yeah.
Could it be like whatchamacallit, Indiana Jones, thingy, idol thing, I don't know.
Glass skull.
I don't know, yeah, something like that, yeah. A glass heart.
Glass heart.
It was nice seeing you again, nerds. Gonna hit the hay and get well. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I hope you feel much better next time we chat, Steph. Have a good rest.
Have a good one, Steph.
A good rest of the week. I fixed my stream avatar guide. Let's go.
Nice. Experimental.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's looking sick.
Paper cup.
True player, hello. Doing good. We're trying to come up with ideas for what a trinket could be. Pico 8 is great for small games. Another tool for your box to test out ideas.
Pico 8 is like an engine, right? I don't even know much about it. It's like that super low res style of game.
No.
I don't know if it's an engine or what it is. But...
We got
limited fantasy
got some
console.
hot takes on the other side saying they would not use Pico 8 for testing ideas. Limited on purpose, which is amazing for some exercises. So it's like dependent on like what you want to do.
Well, the limitations basically force you to strip it down to its essentials, right? Which I can see it being a good exercise. Like, if your game doesn't work at its very simple core, then maybe it's not fun enough. But that only works for certain types of games, of course.
Steam achievement, can't touch this. I thought of a glass slipper, but that also doesn't make sense. I'm strong.
Ooh, I kind of like glass slipper, I'm not gonna lie.
But that's like Cinderella.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
How does that tie into double cure potency?
I don't know. What is like something cure related? Like, if it was a trinket just around like strong cure, what would it be? Like a flask, like a jar.
A particle accelerator or something crazy. Oh, we're looking for simple items.
Yeah, we need trinkets. It needs to be like a physical object, like a syringe, but glass syringe.
It's already
yeah,
glass,
it doesn't make
isn't
sense. Glass needle.
A red button.
Uh-huh.
What does this
I
button
kinda
do?
like that. I kind of like that.
Mystery red
As
button.
like a, so it's
you know
it's,
the big red button like.
yeah, it's not around. It's not around the cure potency or the hearts or whatever. The glass cannon. It's more. The theming is, do you dare to click this?
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
The item
Big red button.
is big red petri dish. That's a good suggestion
Oh,
too.
petri dish is nice.
I would write that down to the
Yeah,
side
that's...
as a more sensible option.
Petri dish.
Oh, true player, you've been worried about your puppers, your little dog. He's had to have some of his teeth removed today. First surgery. Oh, poor doggy. I hope they're okay. I hope they recover.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sensible jungle.
I like petri dish.
Yeah.
It's like around the cure, but I can see an interpretation of it being fragile and breaking, you know.
Yeah. Slowly getting better. That's good. That's good. Give them lots of love and affection. They'll be all right. What is the item currently in the game that heals the player? Is it just a heart?
The item currently in the game that heals the player. At the moment, if you're talking about the thing that you pick up that immediately heals you, it's like a med kit, let's say. Med kit or a first aid kit type of theming.
You know, after an operation, you feel dizzy. Like, where am I? I think feels that for him. Oh, yeah. I remember when Maka got, is it neutered for female cats? I don't know. Yeah, when she got neutered, and came back, she was, a little bit not feeling her best after the surgery for a few days, I remember.
Wait, I need to give these...
Spade. Yeah, I always get those mixed up.
I need to give these sprites or I won't know what's happening. Okay. Time to look at all the sprites we have. What could the glass cannon be? Let's find out. Petri dish, we called it. It could be this piece of beef. It could be this puddle. Beautiful.
Glass armor would look cool as a sprite. It would.
Glass armor, yeah. We could simplify it to an item like a glass helmet or a glass gauntlet or something. That could be quite cool.
Yeah. Love how the game's looking so far. Just want to play it. Oh, thank you, true player. And don't worry, you'll get a chance.
Soon.
Soon.
We can use these. Sure. I'm just adding temporary sprites so I know what's happening.
Lab is so cool. You need to show it off for future stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after I finish working on some bits here for our manor map, I'm going to have to move on to the lab and finish all those rooms, all the stuff for all those rooms. Your beagle, when she got spayed, her I'm assuming that's trachea was too small, so they had to wake her up with doing nothing, and the second time she was dizzy the whole day. It always stresses me out when pets need to go through surgery and things like that. It's always very scary.
Wow.
I asked because I was thinking of like a bloody med kit. No, we no blood. I know I said blood sacrifice. That was a joke. I was joking. This is no blood. No one dies. No one bleeds.
I know it's weird. We're making a zombie game. It is very strange, but our game cannot have blood.
I kind of want to lab only gameplay, low-key, like creating a big lab of zombies, but maybe it's my Resident Evil self talking. It deals secret lab DLC, the underground. Well, I mean, you know, the prequel, Reclaim the Living, the prequel.
The prequel.
He had to clear out the lab before he moved in.
I always struggle with this rule that we've set out that our game is a family friendly one.
It is a chair company.
If you imagine it as like a like the ratings that they give games, it has to be like rated E for everyone type of thing.
Yeah. I'd say PG.
Yeah, maybe E is too far. It has
drugs. Pump up the jammies is E.
Yeah, it has drugs, and the main character does get hurt. So yeah, it can't be everyone. EA, it's in the game.
The game.
But yeah, it has to be like no blood, no weapons.
Not EA.
It's so tough because If we just took this game and we removed that restriction, there's so many themings that we could pursue. We could even have like kind of undead-ish zombies, which we're not doing at all because we don't want the theme of dead to really shine through. It's more like a virus, not the dead type of zombie.
No.
You know, that's just, we decided we want to do that.
Drugs, family-friendly zombies, and a frog. It would be mud, not blood.
Mud. Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Okay. So if I pick the petri dish and I start the run.
T14. I don't know where your zombies are getting to get healed, but I need some for my skin. I mean, the cure is so good, it like gives you a new wardrobe. It like fixes all your clothes.
Yeah, this trinket gives you more cure, but you start with 1 heart. But at the moment, it doesn't prevent you from
Getting beef.
getting beef.
So like, you know, if you're playing a strat, you're like hoping for beef.
Yeah, that could be a way of looking at it for sure.
Which it's a gamble because
You can also upgrade your health in the lab,
Yeah.
and then you'd be starting with 2 instead of 1. So I think that the choices are, we allow that. You can get beef, you can upgrade your health, but the cure upside is not as good. Like the cure potency buff is not as good. Or we make the potency buff insane, but we make it 1 heart, period. You cannot increase your max health.
I mean, that could be something tweaked with like your challenge level.
Mm-hmm.
No blood? How do you stop the zombies? Set them down and have a long talk about how you're disappointed with them.
You stop them by stabbing them with darts filled with cure.
Wow.
But they like it, I promise.
Wow. It's bubblegum scented. Stabbing them with love, yes. The zombie needs the therapy talk.
There we go. I
Shit.
got beef. 1 minute 40 in. I got beef. So now I'm pretty safe.
Yeah.
Granted, this is difficulty 1.
Just
So
got beef with who? Are you gonna add a low health screen effect or blur?
So at the moment, you probably can't hear it, but there's a like heartbeat sound that plays, and there's a faint I'll just get hit and show you.
Correct.
Did I give the zombies extra attack? God damn it. I think I gave the zombies 1 extra damage, and I died immediately. Well.
Nice.
Okay, let me get beef again. And then I'll get hit. There we go. So there's a red vignette that's pulsing. And then for like, I don't know, 10 seconds, there's a heartbeat sound that plays.
I only want 5% visibility on screen when my HP gets low.
I have considered a visibility thing as a zombie attack. I think we talked about it for Nick.
Yeah.
Because they throw... I spawn a lobber here. They throw this thing, which is like
Gunk.
a ball of zombie gunk. Whatever that is. Don't worry about it. And we discussed having it so that when it hits you, your screen would have a splatter of gunk.
For like a few seconds.
Yeah.
Or like 1 second.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to really see where you're going. You have to like remember where the zombies were and try and dodge them for a small window. That could be fun. I want to experiment with that.
I think that could be fun as well. No, Maka-chan.
And that could be just part of the special zombie. It does that. Or it could be a zombie upgrade that just says when a zombie hits you, you're... I don't know, it covers your vision. I don't know how we say that, but...
Yeah. I can hear a fart sound and oppa when you throw the gun. Okay.
We're donezo?
I'm done for today.
Okay.
I didn't quite finish. I still got to do the little antenna and the front part of this device.
All good.
No more.
No more? Great.
No,
We're stopping. Don't worry about it. Your wish is our command. No more.
Huh?
Stay. I command you.
Right. I'm just gonna commit this. Added some more test trinket.
It's tough during the week because it is our night time, so we.
Opa.
Thank you for that fart, true player. Yeah, it is getting a bit late.
As you can see, it is quite dark.
It is night. It is nighttime.
I can't believe you're still wearing that. I'm dying. I'm so
I think that's
warm.
part of why I feel like I'm starting to get really warm now, but that's my own fault.
All right. Let's go say hi to Dave, to Digital Iliad.
Nerdy nerds, you super confused. Confusion is super effective. Oh my god, I am tired. Goodness. Well, where are we going?
We're gonna say hi to Digital Iliad.
Oh, nice. Oh, we are in an ad break. Well,
Are we actually?
we actually are for the next minute.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
We
mm,
have to fill the dead air.
mm.
Any fun anecdotes?
Any fun anecdotes? I don't know. Maka got the zoomies and she was running at the speed of light and climbing all over the dressers. That was fun.
He's also like the clumsiest cat
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
She loves to zoom, but she's not super effective at it.
She's also
I'm
taken to biting the side of the TV when she doesn't when she's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
She gives the side of the TV a little crunch, a little, you know.
Let's hope they're
Love that.
built to last, or Maka will win.
All right, we're back. We will be back on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week. And yeah, we'll catch you then.
Yeah, if you haven't already, check out our game on
Oh
Steam.
my gosh, Steam.
Reclaim the Living. And if it's your kind of game, give it a wish list.
Do it.
It helps us out.
Mm.
All right, we're good to go.
See you next time.
See you, nerds.
Bye.
Bye.
Pathgrid.deserialize, save data pathgrid. Oh, by glob. Raid alert. Get nerded, says Temptic. Hey, nerds. Hide the code. You're right. Hide the code. Welcome. Welcome, nerds. How's it going? How's Reclaim the Living? Has it been